It's been forever since I've done one of these. Back to more lobbing. I'm gonna reboot this. And it looks like my FPS is all over the place, but I can't really tell because I have the window dragged. Just over here. That way I can see what the frame rate is. All you want. Okay. This game is... it's kind of hard for me to talk about this one. It's bad, it's just I kind of have some bad experiences with it that make me not like this as much as some other people do. Till this day, I have absolutely no idea why people see this as one of the greats, but again, that experience is probably part of the reason why. Probably won't go over that in too much detail, but I think I'm almost certainly not going to get all the emeralds in this game. If I wind up doing it as a bonus video, I might wind up doing all the emeralds for Sonic 3 Knuckles. But since I'm doing the two as their standalone games, as it is now, not likely. Whether or not I wind up doing it as a bonus video depends on a few things I'm not really going to go over now. Bonus video, bonus stream. Yeah. I've still got YouTube on the brain. I've been working on YouTube stuff all week. Odds are almost none of it is going to get uploaded. That's delightful. But, yeah, if nothing, I've been working on some balancing stuff with this computer because I just switched back to my old computer. My laptop had a bit of a freak out the other day. If there's any sound issues, let me know. Odds are I have not had time to fix them, so I wouldn't know about them. I'm not trying to make you suffer or anything. Enjoy it. That's probably the only emerald I'm gonna get. Maybe the second one too. I mean, that's not to say I won't try. Just, I don't expect to get them all. Still though, extra continues are nice. I will probably lose it by Marble Zone, but still. Handy little feature and all. Oh, I didn't even know those there. Handy. This game is just... so hard for me to talk about it. I know if I was to go into full right mode, I'd probably wind up taking off a lot of people, because I'm fully aware that most of my criticisms for the game are completely invalid. At least by a technical standpoint. I do not have second controller, so I can't have Tails fly up there, so blah. This is one of the other rings I know the location of. Actually, it's probably the only other ring I know the location of. Actually, never mind, I can think of one other one. But it's also an Angel Island, so... still not particularly in good company. Turned too early. Oh well. It's what it is. At least it's rings and not those red spheres. Wait a minute. You probably add blue spheres to the list. I hadn't really thought of that as a Sonic game, but I guess it does technically count. Well, I think I'll throw that along with bonus videos. Not to say no, but I don't want to worry about having to do it right away. Okay. Where is everything? Did I go the wrong way? Okay, here we go. Oh, phew. I was really worried there for a second. Didn't know that actually works. Rings. This is one of the Genesis games. You're not supposed to have an awful lot of rings. And emerald number 2. Never mind. I guess I did get more than one. Still, though, I don't expect to get every single one of them. That's what I really meant when I brought that up. Just, I don't see it happening. Not to say I won't try, it's just that it ain't happening. Now without abusing save states a bunch, which I admit I did do that in some of the other games, but that's not an excuse to do it here. I think that we're still in Act 1. It is one of the things that I do like about this game, but better than previous installments. The dynamic environments just seem to work a lot more dynamically. Big shock, I know. And environmental shields, I will give the game that too. Environmental shields are great. Or rather, the powers they give you. I don't really care much for the fact that they're environmental. In other edition, you can jump on posts because why not? Just that sometimes it leaves a capsule and I have no idea what thing is that changes that or not. Oh, there's another ring. That was the other one I was talking about. One that's just so obvious, you can't possibly miss it. They pretty much give it to you. Maybe generosity. I can think of the general location, but I don't know the exact spot, so I don't want to say that I know it. I don't even know if it's in Act 1 or 2, so it really wouldn't help me much. Rings. Rings. Delicious! Or something. I don't know why Sonic gets rings. Once he has the emeralds, I totally get it, but just regular use, I mean, couldn't he just stop at one? Not a vulture. What purpose does he have for scavenging so much? Hey, what's up there, Cyber? I saw your stream this morning. Did you get too much of records or anything? I didn't get the most opportunity to watch it, unfortunately. I had to just have it idle there, but... I did see you were doing Riders, though, and a little bit of Heroes. Don't know if there's anything else. Aw, I didn't get the rings. Oh well. Now for what is probably really the last emerald I am going to get. I have to make those continues last until launch base. Ooh, that won't be easy. I remember so little about playing this game. So kind of having to learn the controls too. Don't want to say they're flat out alien to me because they're not, but... I'm fine, just figure I need to get caught up on this, considering how long's it been since I last did one of these, like, at all. I don't know, I blame the ponies. So busy trying to get those videos done, and even those I've been slowing down on. I had no idea that was there. What is this? Yeah, I should probably flex same question to you. How have you been doing? Everything good? This is gonna be so weird for everybody watching this on YouTube. That's world record already. Wow. Was it a competitive scene or darn it? I'd imagine episode 2 would have a bit of a competitive scene. I don't know how episode 1 would be. I really haven't looked into competitive speedrunning scene of Sonic games, especially the 2D ones. I know some are more competitive than others. Oddly enough, it seems like the most commonly speedrun games are 06 and Rise of Lyric right now, which makes no sense to me, but I guess they're the buggiest. Sort of. I don't know, I really don't want to talk about Rise of Lyric too much because I've never played it. I can't really say how glitchy it is because I've never really seen it firsthand. Best I've gotten is see a few YouTube videos on it. Of course, Frog has the world record. Why wouldn't he? Seriously, he's probably got like half the world record for Sonic games at this point. And Proxade and Darkspine are fighting for the other half. I haven't really seen Proxade all that much lately, so I guess really it's more just Darkspine and everyone else, really. There's people that speedrun individual games, but I'm not really going to go over that. Like, for example, where Kapiki was often speedrunning Sonic Unleashed, but he doesn't really touch anything else. He touched Regenerations for a while, but then stopped. Oh yeah, I saw down on your speedrun.com page that you were going through episode Metal. I still need to make an account on that site.